Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Build Your Future with Bifm. We are in conversation with Mabukhatsu, a continuation from our last discussion with her regarding unit trusts.
Yes.
Those are just two of the unit trust funds available at Bifm. How do you choose a unit trust fund? What goes into choosing what's best for me?
I think I talked about your risk appetite. What is it that you are comfortable with? And then there's also your objective. What are you saving for? What are you investing for?
Is it a house?
Is it a house? Is it a school fees now? Is it just saving for my daughter? Is it saving for rainy days? We talk about an emergency fund. Is it saving for retirement? I mean, there are people, they work, they've got their salaries, and then their employers have done what is called pension funds. Pension funds is also a similar thing. It's really investing, it's saving. But even if you are working, you can decide that, you know what, I want to top up. I want to have a unit trust so that you can also do that thing for your child, for your niece, for your nephews. That's why we always talk about black tax. It is not necessarily a bad thing. You can have a situation where you want to invest for your nephews, for your nieces, and you can open as many accounts as you want. So those are the things that you decide on your risk appetite. What is it that you are investing for? One of the things that I would really like to talk to people about is investing for the rainy days. You never know what happens. Even if you are working, even if you have a business, even if you are a student and you are getting an allowance, you never know what happens. So put something aside from your salary, from your business, from your side hustle, from the gifts that you receive from whoever. Put something aside. Right now, we have a situation whereby COVID hit. Some people were affected very, very negatively. How do you know for the employer half salary? Or
which has been happening quite a lot.
Now. Imagine if you had a unit trust fund, an emergency fund, investor just for the rainy days. Yes, you would have been impacted, but the impact would have been reduced. That is why investing, saving, very, very important. When you are working, Mara, when you have a business, you already know your income level, right? Decide that, you know what, I'm going to be putting aside so much every month. You have a goal. Say that I want to have 3 months of my monthly salary as a saving.
Yes.
You have a goal, right? So you start with the 3 months, can't tell in 6 months, can't tell in 1 year. Now you have a situation where you are working, but you've got 1 year savings. Should anything happen to you, you know that at least you have 1 year where you'll be able to pay your bills, you'll be able to pay your rent house, whilst you're still looking for a job, whilst you're still finding other ways. It happens. It happens. Absolutely.
So someone asked about age. How old should you be to start investing?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how old you are. And then the other thing about life, we say it's never too late. So there are people who have been working for 10 years or 5 years. Now they have not had or opened any investment account, and they could be saying, hey, no, it's never too late. Start as soon as you are ready, as soon as you are aware. Because the other thing is, the reason why we are doing this interview is to create awareness. As soon as you are aware of the investment opportunities out there, the investment options, the savings options out there, go ahead, start.
I think what I love about this project or this campaign is that for a lot of us, so when you get to adulthood, when the savings account, you know nothing about the unit trust. You don't know so I like that we're having this discussion, and I like that we're talking about the different amounts. For not only can you start with 200, you can even go as far as 20,000 or even 1,000. Make sure gore madi a tsena mo lathela sengwe because then you know for sure what you can't get out of it easily.
Exactly. Discipline.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mabukhatsu. I enjoyed our discussion. Do you have any last words?
Please, let's normalize saving. Let's normalize investing. Let's normalize putting aside something from our income.
Yeah.
Wherever your income is coming from, like I've said, salary, side hustle, put something.
You're a fresh graduate, or you're a young professional, you don't have kids yet, but you know, I want to have a child. It's nice to start, that fund already. At least
Oh, yes.
because kids are expensive.
Kids are expensive. Life is expensive. We want to do good things for us. One thing that I would like to say is that when you save, when you put something aside and you realize that, okay, I have saved money, the feeling,
Financial freedom.
financial freedom, financial independence, you are happy, you exude happiness. And when you are happy, you are able to do a lot of things easily because so normalize saving, normalize investing. At Bifm, we are open. You can call our offices 395-1564. You can visit our website www.bifm.co.bw. You can email us retailservices@bifm.co.bw.
Your Facebook thing.
Facebook everything, because we want to reach as many people as possible, and we like to say to people it is easy to save, it is easy to invest. We give you access to what you would not have otherwise access to.
That's true. Thank you so much for this very insightful conversation, Mabukatu. Do keep the questions coming. Mabukatu will be glad to answer them. Let's keep the conversation flowing as well. Let's get our money right. But for 2021, please, COVID did a number on us last year. This year, we have no excuse. All right, guys. See ya. Mwah.